Well, we're coming up on the 34th anniversary of the devastating Loma Prieta earthquake that shook the Bay Area on October 17th, 1989. The 6.9 magnitude quake interrupted everything, including the Bay Area World Series.
Yeah, and with International Shakeout Day coming up later this week, we want to help prepare as much as we can for a future quake. So right now, we want to point out the importance of earthquake insurance.
So joining us to go over what we should look out for with coverage is CEO of California Earthquake Authority, Glenn Pomeroy. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Nice to see you.
Let's first start with what the major difference is between homeowners earthquake insurance and rental earthquake insurance.
Well, for both, you need to have an underlying either homeowners insurance or renter's insurance policy to cover basic stuff in order to get a CEA earthquake insurance policy. But if you do, basically the homeowners will cover the cost to rebuild the home, replacement costs for the home. Whereas, of course, the renter's insurance does not have that component. Both have coverage for additional living expenses if you need to live elsewhere while things are being repaired. Some limited for personal property, the contents inside. But so the major difference is one covers the cost to rebuild the structure, and the other basically covers the things inside the rental unit.
You know, Nicole and I both grew up in California. I mean, we're kind of used to earthquakes. It's sort of just kind of a way of life. And, let's talk about, though, like for homeowners, if you're near a fault line, or when do you really start taking a deep dive into figuring out, like building structure and thing like that, if you really, truly need it for your home?
Well, California's earthquake country, and certainly the Bay Area, anywhere near the fault, at higher risk than other places. So the main thing is to realize it's going to happen again. We're going to get hit by another big earthquake sometime, somewhere. Can't predict exactly where or when, but the thing to do is just be ready. Secure your things to the extent you can. Think about earthquake insurance because it's not covered in your homeowner's policy, and know what to do to keep yourself safe when the ground shakes. And we got that shakeout drill coming up in a couple of days. That's a great way to sort of put in that muscle memory again.
Glenn, what is the extent of the coverage and who needs it for those that are watching and they're hesitant?
A homeowner will cover the entire cost to rebuild the home. They can pick up some content coverage and so forth in addition. So really, if you have a home and your life savings is invested in your mortgage, pretty good idea to look carefully into whether you can line up an earthquake insurance policy that meets your own needs and budget, either from the CEA or there are other companies as well that provide this sort of coverage.
The fact that if your life savings is invested into your home, maybe that is something to think about. Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate the information.
You bet. Thank you.